the cargo, right? And when the cargo come out and we start looking at the cargo, Starlink missing, stove missing.
So the people them ask Buju for explanation and them want to know how a stove fit in a one barrel. Anyways, people, we'll have some details to go. Now we have a few topics to cover, so make sure you stick around to the end so you can get the full details. But yeah, an ongoing feud right now with Buju Banton and Daryl Vaz. But before me get into the back and forth with both of them, Daryl Vaz and Buju, because both of them make posts today. You see me? It's like a full-on attack on both sides. You see me? Anyhow, listen what Cargo officer about JPS.
I'm on the road, boy. Public service announcement, boy. I tell you, JPS, which way the town, sir? Third class. After God, are you, man? Yes, God said let there be light. And JPS come put you back in that darkness. JPS, we give up, man. Third class. Eh? I be coming the thief like a current one time, I mean, 240,000 we have to give up. We give up, sir. We dash in the towel. After God, are you? And I step of us.
That's a code.
Listen to me. If you want to know how important JPS is, run one generator for 1 day. And you will see. 1 day. I mean, no mean in a night, you know. Just 4 hours in a day. 4,500 that. And that a 1 month JPS bill. And JPS be thinking it there. JPS I need to see and buy you one beer. Eh? All I imagine we never run a generator yet. They still can cost JPS. Listen to me, I have to dash out of my meat out of my ass fridge, give me dog them. I said it's more cheaper to lock off the fridge. Eh? We go check one of my virgin last night. And him have fiend generator running at night. He said not running at day, running at night. I said, my lad, you don't say, yeah, this time should take up your pussy hole. You want light for sleep? Eh? He said, that this is sleep with a man. Will you mash it under your pillow or your AK? Eh? Pretty mama. Look like it's time to pass on a few ways. You stress, mama? And talk to me now, man. Eh? Yep. Hear me, I tell you, back to JPS. Do your JPS, listen to me, JPS. Lord Jesus, boy, me I tell you. We can't go on to the internet. But you back with JPS, man. Yeah, what JPS stand for? J. Just please. Just please stay.
People, simple as you see it, they are real talk. You see me? Not with the God part still, but yeah, generator owners can tell you, say, yo, the amount of money it costs them just for run them generator for about a week. More than them JPS bill. You see me, people? But anyways, we are jumping at the whole thing surrounding Daryl Vaz and Buju Banton. Because Daryl Vaz fouled out bright and early this morning and the dog fouled out swinging. This is the first video we dropped.
Let me take time out just to indicate that there was an unfortunate post yesterday by a musician indicating that there were some wrongdoings in relation to the cargo that came for relief. While I welcome all efforts and attempts for persons to help in small, medium, and large ways, fact of the matter is that we must have an accountable system. And I want to publicly state today, without fear of contradiction, that I did an overnight investigation, including cameras and including the custom broker who handled the shipment. And I want to make it very clear that the shipment left the airport intact as it came, fully wrapped, and everything that was there left the airport in the custody of the charitable organization. It went to a warehouse in Spanish Town, which the government has no involvement in whatsoever. So as far as what we did in terms of making sure that the goods that were meant for the people, the poor suffering people, were delivered. And I want to thank all of the airport staff that continue to work so tirelessly under the worst strain and pressure to make sure that we manage all of these cargo flights in a smooth and efficient manner. I am the first one to say that it's not perfect because we are now overburdened with more flights than we normally expect. However, we are doing our best, and I'm going to ask for everybody to please just do what you are doing and do so in the best interest of the people of Jamaica, and do not cause mischief or nuisance, because I will be there to defend the government as long as it is on the seaside or the port side. Absolute rubbish was posted, and I say so without fear of contradiction. And anybody who wants, come to me and I will give you the evidence.
So right there, so Daryl Vaza insinuates that Buju Banton is a liar and a troublemaker. And yo, Buju didn't waste no time with our clap back instantly, and I say, yo, Minister Vaz, with all due respect, I can see that you remain unaware of how things went. The goods were not taken from the plane to the trucks, but instead taken from the plane to an area we had no sight on. On day one, our person waited for some 7+ hours for the clearance of the items and for the trucks to be loaded. On day two, the same thing happened, with only difference being that the time they took to get us the items from customs were a shorter wait time. Seals were broken and things were taken. I have no reason to create mischief nor make up stories. As usual, you tried to make this political. For your information, the packages on the flight for PNP MPs were donated, placed there by various Florida commissioners and donors. I allow them the space on the plane, as it is about Jamaica, not about PNP or JLP, as all are suffering. The reality is that the system is broken. If you took the time to read the comments under my post, you would realize that though I may have been the first public figure to come forward with this issue, I am not the first person to have experienced it. The common thread continues to be a lack of accountability and trying to shame and blame the person who speaks out. It is extremely disappointing that this is the attitude and the approach you choose to take, but not surprising. See people in the ear wagwan, Buju Banton, I say, yo, I try to shame me and put the blame on me without taking full accountability. While Daryl Vaza say, yo, him do the proper research and investigation, and according to him, no seals were broken, but Buju I say, yo, them take it off of the plane, and as we know, when things go through customs, them not just load it. Them have to check it to make sure say no unwanted things not there on the cargo. You see me? So me not understand that part there, but people, Buju Banton say yo, free, stove, Starlink, all of them things there. You see me? People I say how stove, but me figure say probably at the 2-burner stove. Them are the 1-burner hot plate. Them are them kind of stove there. I can't the big old stove them. Some of the thief half of that the cargo there. You see me people? But yeah, that I go on as in regards to Buju Banton at the moment and Daryl Vaz people, the back and forth thing. Some people believe Buju Banton. I would want to say most persons believe Buju because of them experience, because I'm not the first where you say package get thief. A custom, especially Kingston Airport. I can recall specifically Skillibeng diamond chain because so much million Jamaica, and I doubt the dog even get it back because Skillibeng got bill another one. You see me? So I can remember that. So Buju, you weren't the first public figure to speak about theft at the Norman Man Airport. It's just that for Skillibeng one was probably just a 1-week talk because Skillibeng never really pressure it. Like Skillibeng, you just make a one post and say, yo, who take him tree and bring it back. And that was it. You see me? But you found out, especially during this time where the people them need help and the things where you help them, it'll get thief. Allegedly. You see me? But anyways, people, feel free to leave your thoughts on this in the comment section. We are going to move on to this video, an emotional video from Miss Kitty. Basically sharing her experience when she went on the western end of the island. You see me? And she had traversed some community, how badly affected the communities are. And And I plead to the public who can help. People, listen to this and let me know your thoughts on this in the comments.
To come down to the roadside or on the front page. We have to try and get to the people, the disabled, the elderly, and even the mothers who are unable, especially the mothers who have just given birth. There are some people living in the water overflow the aquifer and the water table all in a haywire. So because them house underwater, them can't even come out to come get something. People, may I tell you, say, it's bad. I have no words. Life. We were reaching one place named Chatham. Never heard of Chatham in my entire life. Past a place named Goodwill. Never heard of Goodwill in my entire life. And then we went through Salt Marsh. All these years I'm driving en route to Montego Bay. And I do see the sign with name Salt Marsh. But me don't know in my mind, me just think I write as a name Salt Marsh. Not realizing that Salt Marsh is actually in the interior as well. Come to find out, we were in northern Trelawney. Never go there before, never hear of there before. But when you look at the roads, when you look at the rubble, when you look at a house, heartbreaking. I'ma tell myself, Father God, when I reach back a town, I'ma reach back where I can get phone signal. I will help to highlight these places so that they can get help and assistance. Because sometimes it's not that the aid workers or people who are organizing efforts want to not go there, but at the same time they don't know. So if somebody don't come from places like these, or if somebody, for all the people who can do something, I'm asking you to do something. Of people. Hi Gigi, we've been rolling out, helping different pockets of people. But my official Miss Kitty relief efforts is now. We have to come together. And Jay, what are the MPs doing? They're doing what they can do. But the truth of the matter is, there is no one government, there is no one prime minister, there is no one MP, there is no one councillor who can do this. We all have to do it together. Denise, are you hearing me? Every time you find a solution, there comes another problem that you never even contemplated. Nobody could have planned for something like this enough. No, there is no organization. This takes everybody by surprise. And so we're also learning as we go along. Unfortunately, we cannot get to everybody at the same time. Let me paint a picture for you, right? Imagine you eat something or you drink something and you get tummy and poison, or you don't feel good, oh my God, you feel sick, oh my God. You go to the hospital, doctor, I don't feel good, oh my God, my stomach hurt me, I vomit, oh my God, I'm not feeling well, I feel sick. You feel sick. I'm not kidding so. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Let me tell you, it is so bad. When you think about the mummies and their babies, you know, you know, have no little, you know, what you call it now, you know, have no little, you know, have your own space. You know, have your own things where you're used to, your comfort where you're used to. You know what I mean? It's just a lot. It's really a lot. And as I say, when you go and you see it and you're there, it makes it even, it becomes more palpable, because, you know, when you're away and you're just looking at it and, you know, you're affected and so on and so forth. But when you see it, I'm telling you, it's crazy.